right, man. Straight off the rip, just like that. Mind it. Um, Edith Finch. I have a broken arm.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
All right. It just starts. All right, guys. What is going on, everybody? We are back, guys, with another video. I know it's been a while. It's been a good week, I think. Like 5 days, 6 days. I don't know. I did not plan to take that long to record another video. I swear I didn't. I've just been kind of working, so it's been kind of busy. But we are back, and we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. Finch. What Remains of
I lived here until I was
Edith
11,
Finch.
but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Look at that tall house, bro. So, I decided... Well, before we get started, I do want to talk about this a little bit. I'm going to be playing games I've always looked forward into playing. Like, I've always wanted to play. I just never did. So, yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. I know there is... I think it's kind of dry right now in terms of game, like, to play. Like, games to play. I don't know what's going on. Maybe, I don't know, we wait a little bit. Maybe something pops up out of nowhere. But I will be going back and playing a lot of older games like this one, or like Frambo, or like a bunch of games I've seen probably a lot of my favorite YouTubers play growing up, and make it into a series of my own. So if you guys are interested in catching that, I will be posting a lot of that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see how it goes. Keep it going. Let's open this mailbox.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Urgent. And by the way, guys, I don't even know the premise of this game. I
hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Your brother died? I don't know the premise of this game at all. So we're going in blind, which is fine. I prefer it that way, so...
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Do we go down or up? I guess we'll go down. Seems like a crazier path. Oh, I know the light's a little light. Oh crap, buddy. There we go. It's a little better. Wow. Let's put this over here.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I mean, did
but now I
something
had
happen?
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh shit! How did your
The
mother
woods around
die?
the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
Seems very, very silent. Imagine living in a place like this, growing up. Missing, Milton Finch. Missing? Is it the same guy? Yeah, Milton Finch. To imagine living in a place like this. That'd be crazy. Big ass house. How's that thing not falling down? Oh, we would have ended up in the same spot. Look, a deer. Yeah, we would have ended up in the same if we went through both to either side. What
the house
is
was
that?
exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Bro, what is that over there? Let's go check it out. What?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Killed her husband? Rabbit. Let's go up top. To the casa, to the entrance.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
And you're coming here alone? I'd be a little scared if I was you.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah, I would be scared too, honestly. So,
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
it didn't? What? Why would it give me a key?
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
I don't know. Living in such a big ass house alone. It's probably so scary, dude. Okay, well, maybe there's a way around back. Maybe. So, some windows here. Nothing here. Maybe here. Oh, bro, we could fit through here?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Let's turn this on.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
What year did you leave? How old are you? So many questions. What is this? Bro, this game's either gonna break me or to teach me a grand lesson. I'm not really sure.
For the first time in years.
2010. Damn. Edith, Eddie, Don, Lewis, Milton. For the first time in years.
I felt like I was home.
I thought you were scared of this place.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Wow. Don, Edith, Eddie, Lewis. Lewis Finch. So he passed away. The brother. This is the brother passed away, beloved to Edith. Son of Don, great grandson to Eddie. Okay. And then one of them went missing.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
It's a lot of Chinese. Chinese food's alright.
How after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I feel like salmon is very...
Nothing in the house looked abnormal.
Let's go over here.
There was just too much of it.
What
like
the
a
hell?
smile with too many teeth.
Ooh, that'd be weird.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
What?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
No way y'all just left everything here just like this. Why'd y'all sporadically just leave? There's a tank. Someone's iPod, I guess. It was 2010, so... Dude, I don't know if I'd want to live here alone. Do we still have our cat? No.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Always would live near the water. Bro, but like 6 years and then you come back is crazy. What is this? Barbara? Wait, what am I doing here? Turn.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
He built his house? Golly. Alright, let's unlock this front door. Or not.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay, what is going on with this door?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What the hell? What is going on over there? Okay, can we open this door?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Wow, you do not want to go to the basement. I feel like basement's the worst place you want to be.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Why would she seal up the bedrooms? Oh, that's what these things are for.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Edith, 1917, 2010. Finch, 1915, 1964. What? Well, I bored him up. Calvin, 1950 to 1960.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Shit, damn, the arts on the door is crazy. Gregory, 1976,
As a kid, I just
1977.
assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why would you want to close those up? I guess to, like, I don't know. What was that?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Barbara, 1944 to 1960.
Barbara was a child
What
star
the
for 2
heck?
years, until America grew out of it.
So she was part of the big Hollywood. Okay, what does this lead up to? Is that
Whenever
Barbara?
people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Because that's Hollywood, bro.
Mom must
Open
have
that
locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Third floor stairs. Alright. Let's go this way then. We already looked over there. Maybe over here. Okay, first we'll look at this one. Molly, 1937, 1947.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Damn, so everything's just preserved, bro. Like, isn't that crazy? Having so many family members that lived in the same place that they, like, were able to just close off the room and preserve it as, like, you know, it was theirs and it's always gonna be theirs.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Is it this one? Okay, that opens it to a book, bro. What? 20,000 Leagues Under the
Turns out,
Sea.
my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What the? Chapter 1, Runaway Reel.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
So we're gonna go through the whole house.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
This is Milton.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Whose room is this? Oh, the one that,
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
the one I just saw earlier. Molly. There you go. Just saw the name. This is Molly's room, then.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly Finch.
December 13th,
Wow.
1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What? Why would you eat the gerbil food? The fishy. You better not eat the fish.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
No, leave Christopher alone, bruh. What is this, starfish? Molly. What's over here?
I kept eating and eating.
Now she's eating toothpaste? No way. She just did that.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Why are you eating everything? Well,
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
no way you're gonna eat the
It
bird.
was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh, you're chained up. You're chained up.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Jump on that.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Jump on that. This is cool. This is actually cool as hell. What the? Okay, up here.
Mom and Dad didn't even
look
look
at
at
them.
me.
That was Mom and Dad sealing up all the rooms for some odd reason. We're building more. This is rare. There's only one house. Wow. Well, I think soon is gonna be more. Let's go up here. Oh, I'm coming for you, boy.
The
What?
babies were all gone.
The baby eggs are broken. All right, let's go for the swallow though. Come on, jump.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Bro, why do you want to get her though?
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Little piggies? Okay. Was that bugs? On a frog, yeah.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad
Look at the
I wouldn't
house.
climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Ooh.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I
Yo.
heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What the? She is going through something. Let's go down.
Rabbits.
Rabbits? I'm coming for you, rabbit. Oh, poor rabbit. Poor
I
rabbit.
imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Whoa. You swallowed the whole
swallowed
thing?
him up.
The frig?
And I didn't chew one bit. Then
supposed to chew
I
your
flew
food,
off to
bruh.
find something bigger.
Okay. What shall we find? Yo, this game is crazy. In terms of like
Mama rabbit.
storytelling. Another rabbit? Alright, let's go get the rabbit. Yeah, I'm coming for you. There he goes.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Does she have like an eating disorder or something?
Suddenly, I was a shark.
What the? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? I'm a shark on land too, not even on water. Keep on going down.
I rolled off the cliff and
there you
into
go.
the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Now I'm in the water. Okay, the controls are a little weird here. Oh, it's a seal. I'm coming for
I
you.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
Where? What? Where'd she go? Where'd he go? There's no way I missed it like that. He was right there. Okay, no, I totally missed it. Where is he? Right here, right here, right here. Come on. Yeah. Poor seal,
I
man.
tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Man, is she hella hungry? Where is it? Oh, okay, where's this one? Okay, okay, let's go get the seal. Poor seal. I always feel bad when seals get eaten.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I? An octopus? What is this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a kraken or something. Okay. Follow along over here then. What am I supposed to do? Okay, it just goes.
I'm a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, you're just a monster. I was like, what is going on here? Dude, a long ass monster though.
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
Oh yeah. Eating humans now? Golly. Oh. Alright, let's go up. Up and away.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
You're hungry though. You're hungry though. We coming for it. We're coming for it. Damn. What is going on here, dude? What is going on? Poor driver, bro.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What is it now? How can you be more hungry? What is this?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I don't think going into the store smells very nice, actually. What is this? Is this
I got closer and closer.
this is our house. This is my room. Your body eat yourself, bro. All my stomachs.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Bro, she only lived for so long, dude. She lived like less than 10 years, bro. So, what I'm assuming is that she maybe had an eating disorder. Am I right or am I right?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
I wonder why.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
She really liked birds.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Wow.
Her room was like a museum.
The Mysteries of Edie.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
And his house. That's crazy.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edith, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
That's it? I think so. Okay, wait. That's cool.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
1880. Damn. And what's crazy, bro, is how long, like, it goes through. Bro, the fact that they took the house on a
Edie
boat.
gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My
That
mom
picture.
was furious. Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
That's crazy. Dude,
The
she
only
was still
trace Grandpa
alive,
Sam's
bro.
first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
It's all pink, bro. The bath. So there's nothing. Okay. Damn.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Dragging
She could have, but she didn't.
kills Finch. That's kind of a sad way to go out, but if that's the way it's supposed to be done. Okay. Wait, we can't go out there. Built in 1937. Sven Finch.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Eddie
One
won't go.
summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
She really didn't want to leave this place. Dude, imagine having such a
Edie knit me a new
long...
pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Imagine living such a long, like, history, like, family history, bro. I do not know anything in my family history. I mean, I do, but not this way. This is crazy. It's a long list of history. Lois, do we get out or? I'm assuming we go somewhere, right? Oh, here's another. Okay. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Eddie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
What the? That's so cool. Calvin Finch.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Calvin Finch. Oh. A little red room. Milton. Okay. I don't know how she's not scared to go through this house. Fort Calvin. Why you still down? Okay. Fort Sam. Dude.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Because he was dead.
I guess my grandpa didn't
Command
like
center.
history any more than my mom did.
Calvin Finch. Calvin
How I Want
Finch.
to
God damn it.
Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
What's going on? Oh, I'm swinging. Oh.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
You can tell with the spaceships. For sure.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Bro, what?
I told him going around was impossible.
No way.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
No way he's gonna do that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then
Whoa.
maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Dude, what the...
I think he'd already made up his mind.
You wanted to go...
That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Dude, that's actually so sad, bro.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Bro, his brother decided to jump off the swing out of just pure, like,
After the funeral,
wanting
Edie
to
roped
do
off
what he
Calvin's
wanted.
half of the room.
Roped out half the room. Out of just pure aspirations of wanting to fly so bad. Wait, what? You see that? That is so cool, bro. Wait, I'm not done here. I'll bring it up. Oh, no, or not. Oh, we haven't gone to the other side of the room, so I don't want to miss out on it, just in case. Dude, how they come up with this? Or not. Okay, there you go. Wait, let's go over here. Wouldn't even get to see this guy's room. Enlist, fight. Oh, this is it. He didn't even complete his
Mom
side.
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay. He just never came back. Bro, it's like they want me. They're like, okay, you want to know what happened to the other guy?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Well, just keep going this way right now. What's over here? Oh, Hollywood. Hollywood.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Wow. A Yeti?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Damn, it's so bright. Dreadful stories. Barbara Finch.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Surprising ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh,
No,
Jack
what?
here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Why would they make, like, why would they write that?
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Damn.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Oh, shit.
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key
To go to
pops
the
out.
basement.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
It's showing me how do you do it. Wait, no way.
And as she
Oh, I'm actually
found
playing right
the
now.
key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
The music, bro. Rick.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Rick, bro. I'm about to smack whoever killed Rick, man. Damn. What the fuck?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his
I'm
family.
about
10
to
years ago
smack you.
tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Open the fridge now. Oh.
Oh!
Rick?
Bro,
Barb, relax.
why is Rick
I
messing
was
with
just
me?
trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Rick's stupid, bro.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out,
Yeah.
but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, shit. Okay, Walter, better not be messing with me, bro. Down. Down. Where you at, Walter? Walter, come on, please, Walter.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, shit.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite...
Oh, shit, it's actually... How'd he get in?
Get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
It's a freaking... Oh, shit. Okay, over here. Over here. No way. How do you get in?
She played her part beautifully.
Smack him behind the damn head, bro. Where's Molly's room?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Smack him. Yeah, you ain't. My daddy built this place. Burr! Oh!
He wasn't moving, but
Wait.
she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Watch it be the damn boyfriend, bro, again. By the way, where's my brother? Why has he been so quiet recently? He's probably gone. He disappeared for sure. Oh, he did. God damn it.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
That's the boyfriend. Dude, this is so cool, bro. I like how they're doing this.
the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What? Oh, shit. Multiple people?
Dear.
What?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
I just smacked the shit out of that guy.
Saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
What?
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had
Wait,
a
what?
taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time.
Damn,
He
Walter.
took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh, shit.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What? That's messed up.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Damn. So I'm assuming she got crazy fans. Or just the guy that was a murderer. Just came in and messed her up. That's crazy, dog. How are they getting in such, like, unfortunate events, you know? Oh, whoa. Creepy ass creaky noises.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Now we know how to get into music box. It's getting kind of dark, though. We should really, you should do something about that one. We should really do something about that. Were these always open? I don't know. How odd. I don't remember them being open like that. Oh, here it is. Keep going, keep going. Push it, push it. Keep turning, keep turning. Nice. Saving. This is where he got smacked. God. Nice. This is where he
Mom said
got
the
cut so
basement
with
was
the
off
saw.
limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Bro, where they do the paintings. Isn't that like such a crazy thing? Like they had these set up for the next person in line. That's just so sad, man.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Oh, this is the fridge that
I
he
thought
jumped
maybe
out
she was
of.
hiding presents.
Oh
It
shit.
turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What? Damn, it's so dark.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
He went all the way down. Damn.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Nope. Yep. You kind of see that. Walter. From 1952 to 2005, bro.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
1968.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a
Dude.
schedule, living for today.
Hey,
I
those
was
peaches look
expected to
kind
be
of
dead
good.
tomorrow.
1976.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Chef.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped.
Dude.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Damn, peaches for a long time.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
It's a fake window. Can't even go this way. Wait, leave where though? Deeper? Deeper down under? What is this, cereal?
I know it's out there somewhere.
More cereal?
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly. And Calvin.
So he thinks it's like a curse?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Eating peaches for
I don't mind if I only
almost
have
every day.
or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
And he gets run over by a train. Walter. God damn it, Walter.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's crazy that he was down here the whole time.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Can we change that? Okay. Dude. That's a fake view. Hopefully we don't get run over. We're just gonna jump down? Oh shit, I was like, golly.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Just hiding away.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
And he was the mowman.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
All the trash that he would use. Probably stinks in there.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Isn't this where the train runs?
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter. The train. 1952, 2005. Dude, that's crazy, bro.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Family curse, bro, and he was trying to
Maybe
like.
it'd be better if all this just died with me.
That's crazy because he was just trying to outlive the curse, right? And then like,
But I thought you should know about your family.
Who's she talking about now? Thought you should know.
And the
about
history you're a part of.
Is that the crashed?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Can't chill here. So many stories, man. And they're all kind of sad, bro, because they're all kind of, I don't know, they're kind of chopped in a way where.
And look at the house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
They're chopped in a way where it doesn't tell you the full answer of what happened to them. Just more or less like a vague, you know, you would assume, you know, what would actually had happened to them. So
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Oh, man.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah. That is something.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Damn.
the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
The pet cemetery. Dude, what? Christopher died? Wow, he lived for a long time, though. 5 years. Shadow. Oh, man. I knew a dog named Shadow, too. Well, it's a cat, right? But I knew a dog. 78 to 88.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oliver. Bob. 4 years. Shotzi. Shotzi lived a long time. Bailey. Bailey lived a long time too. Oh, is Bailey a yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or not, I don't know. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr., Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe, Damn.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. That's such a nice grave, bro. Or like a headstone, my bad. December 11th, died December 13, 1947. 10 years, bro. Calvin only lived 10 or 11 years. April to September, where he flew off the swing set. Sven, 1915, 1964. Eddie Finch, 1917 from 2010. Wow. Wow, that's a long time. Walter, 1952 to 2005, the one with the train. That's such a cool one. Barbara, 1944 to 1960, the star. Hollywood
I'm sure
star.
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Bro, this is sick. Huh. Like, no.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
That's where they crashed.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Dude, the fact that it's still there, not washed up. Wow.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam Finch.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory Finch. Gus Finch. The military. Which one's this one? Milton. Okay, it's Milton. Born May 1992. My goodness. Sanjay Kumar.
She lost 2 of her brothers,
Louis
just like
Finch.
I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
That's a
There's
big
so
cemetery.
Many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Bro, to have a family cemetery is something else, bro. Oh, oh.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, I kind of noticed it. I noticed it when I looked down. Don't fall, bruh. It got me scared for her life now, bruh. Look, you look down, she has a little baby bump. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is who she's talking to the whole time? Bro, I'm so dumb. I noticed it when I looked
never
down.
met Grandpa Sam,
It's like, yeah, no, she
I
probably
think he and my
she's
mom
pregnant.
had a lot in common.
But I didn't want to offend her, you know? But, so yeah, this is who she's talking to. This is like, this is what I wanted you to know about my family.
They were both pretty intense.
Duck. Hunters, bro. Yeah, look at that guy. Sam. The bear.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
This guy wasn't scared of anything. He's just like, posted up.
Dawn, I promise. you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
Wow.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay,
With the
got
book
it.
out.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
I'm taking a piss.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Public content.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Nice little
We
fire.
found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
That's a nice picture.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Wow. Another picture of Dad. We found another bird. What is that? Oh, the deer.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great
Shot the
shot,
deer.
Dawn!
Ooh. That was a great picture. Damn.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh shit, now I'm controlling him.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
What? No
All these
way.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Wow. 1983. Okay, so Don survived from that. Man. The way he died, bro. That. And then in front of Don, too. It's kind of sad, bro. It really is. Let's see what's in here. The cameras that he kept. Oh, look. Open this up. Damn, 22 weeks pregnant and doing all this. That's crazy.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
A lot of your kids are dying, bro. Finch control. Gregory? No way Gregory died as a baby, bro. Don and Gus. That's Don in the middle. 1-year-old, bro. What? Divorce contract, Sam Finch.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Gregory. Oh, Doug. I can do. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to. Hold on, sweetie.
Okay.
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Okay, she's having a divorce. Yeah, we saw that on the paper.
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Very magical.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Little people.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Dude. But how am I able to jump up like that here? All the letters. Look at the whales looking at me.
It sure made him happy.
Oh my god.
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
That I worried my baby being too happy.
But I could feel him slipping away.
And she's back.
Gregory?
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Bro.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
This is fucking sad, bro.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too.
No,
Good luck,
bro.
Love, Sam.
Damn. That's sad, bro. And the fact that he like has so much guilt, or he just kind of like, if I wouldn't have just called, like if I just didn't call that night, maybe he would have told us how he viewed the world. Bro, nah, man. That's sad, man. That is devastating.
I can't
bro.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
Gus writing poetry. Oh, 4 A poem for Gus.
Who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Didn't like weddings. Let me see. Let's go through it all.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
He didn't like a wedding for some reason.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remember.
Okay, now it makes a lot of sense. Because he had a stepmom that he did not like at all. How far can I fly this around? Oh, tree. Oh, I have to take the letters. Ooh, oh, nope, I don't. Okay, where's the next? Oh, here they are.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Doing that to your dad? This is crazy.
Wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Bro, how are you flying a kite so much? Well, it's raining, bro. Oh, shit.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Might destroy the tent our dad crudely made.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Make the music louder. And they did not care. I could take everything? What? Damn. I wish that.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Why the hell, bruh?
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Bro, what's crazy is that these are all young. They're all young, bro. Dawn, sweep trash, mop, mow yard, be a baby. Crap, be a baby. For only a year, dude. Okay, there we go.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
So this was Mom's room, was it?
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta,
Dawn
where
is
she met my
Sanjay.
dad, Sanjay.
Wait. Dawn's your mom? What?
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Yeah, Dawn's the mom, bruh. I never,
my
like,
mom
picked
moved
that
to
up.
India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
That is scary, bro. Bunch of missing posters.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Don, Lewis.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton,
And to see
Edith.
kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a
This is
while,
little classroom.
things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
You wanna look in there, Milton?
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
I wonder if he's still missing. Oh. Flying boat. How did he go missing, bro?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That's actually sick. Achoo! That's sick, bro. And it ended. He didn't get to finish it. Milton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I wonder how he disappeared.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Honestly, I think that's worse.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I think that might be worse than like knowing someone died. Like someone that went missing. You have no control over that, like at all. And then in your head you're like, is he still around? Is he dead? Is he? No, you'll never know. You'll never know, bro. Could go higher.
Mom
dude.
definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a
Lewis.
job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
Dude, hopefully the curse already ended, bro. Let's go in here. Is that a bong?
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Hell yeah. Lewis. Don Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch,
Psychology.
as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Kill that. Leave it go.
He kept working at
Kill
the
that. Oh, he was the one who bring the
but he
tuna.
withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
What the?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
What? That's crazy. They could do this at the same
He'd
time.
feel his way about.
Oh, throw the fish.
Then something moved. Bats.
What? Bats!
And toads.
Oh, grab the fish. Oh, throw that out. What is this?
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Now it's
I worried
3D.
about him then, daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Just chopping off the fish heads.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
The dog. Dog. Oh, ugly fish.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Nice.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Hell yeah.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Fish. Fish.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Mario!
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
What the? That's getting hard for me to grab the fish. Okay, I was like, what's going on?
Conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
New Louisville? It's getting a little harder to grab the
St.
fish.
Louis. He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis.
Minneapolis?
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Dude, it's getting so hard to grab the fish now. Now he's becoming more robotic in the damn cannery.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen. What? Wait, open this. Grab a fish.
The queen was on her own quest for
rainbows?
Radiant rainbows.
Bro, grab the fish, bro. Yeah. Oh, I just knocked it down.
He followed the sound of her
silver harp.
Silver harp.
Grab it. Throw that out.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Okay, these fish are coming in fast.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Alright, give me a minute. Okay. Chop it. Nice.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Dude, he's going crazy.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
So you can't even chop the salmon anymore. Until you started climbing the palace.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
I'm back in the salmon place. Look at my locker, bro. Got the game set up.
He began to forget the world we know.
Damn. No way, this is all I do.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
This is all I do. Must stink in here, dude.
Began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Finch.
I still thought I could save him.
What?
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Hell yeah.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting him.
This is sick.
The queen waited, holding his crown. one thing left to do.
Which is?
Bend down his head.
Bro, I'm about to die.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
He killed himself. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Took WASD. He killed himself, bro. There's no need for that one. Man, I don't know. That must hurt, dude. So much pain.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Whose place is this?
I wish we'd stayed.
The packing nuts.
But I understand why we left.
This place has light.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Bro, she didn't even like pack anything. She even wrote a book. Wow.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
This is my room.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
What a gift.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
So she's afraid of the curse.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Damn, all the water's gone.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there. Damn, it is actually hella
turned
foggy.
around.
What? It is hella foggy.
I started seeing things.
The deer.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That
The
night,
chair.
a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
I don't know why the fence is up like that. Lock and everything.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Damn.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The
Blew
rest
out the
happened
letters.
pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What is going on
This
here?
journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it.
Am I being born?
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
No. She fucking died.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
What? bro. For Shirley Dallas, 13. Ian Dallas. Technical dirt. All the little baby pictures, bro. That is so sick, bro. Edith. San Juan. Bro, honestly, that was a devastating game, bro. It was actually pretty sad, bro, in terms of the way they really explained each story, bro, like how it's played out. It's actually pretty sad. Especially the one, like, the baby, bro. The fact that he drowned. And he was only a year old, bro. Like, the kite. That was an amazing game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I know I probably didn't talk much. There. See Joanne's name in the ending credits. Oh, I didn't see it. Damn it. Well, I know I probably didn't talk much during this playthrough. But there wasn't really a lot of talking I could do in terms of just kind of like talking in between her talking. So I hope you don't mind it. Hope y'all don't mind me not talking much. But it was an amazing story, guys. I do think it was a really good game. The storytelling was immaculate. I do like those little like ways they tell a story, like in terms of like animation, different ways to like the one with the tuna. It was so cool because the one with the tuna, dude, there are times where he's like, oh, he's focused so much into the tuna that he's getting like weirdly good at it, so he's like super easily, but then he starts taking drugs and he's like, this is that he starts struggling with it. I don't know, but it was hard to grab one of the tunas at all, like after they said that, and then he found the so-called queen, and then he died, right? But and then dude, just the little things, bro. The way the little kid, what's his name? I forgot the name of the one, but where he flew, he started going around and around the freaking swing, dude. Man, what a way to tell the story, dude. What a way to tell the story. So many like accidents, bro, and that they live off the curse, like they believe it's a curse. Playtesters. See what else is left. Oh, and then I think one of the best ones is probably Barbara with the horror game. Well, not the horror game, but like the horror aspect to it. And then they started playing the piano from Halloween. I did not expect that. That was sick. Oh, something's in my eye. Something's in my eye. 2012, 2017. The end. The end. Guys, that was What Remains of Edith Finch. That was a very devastating game, guys. It really was. I think what hit the most was the fact that she didn't even survive, bro. Like, the curse still hit her. I think it even happened during the birth of her kid, bro. Like, but that being said, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's pretty long. I know I was quiet for most of it, but it was super hard to talk with just kind of focusing on the story. Plus, the character was talking a lot of the time. If you guys don't mind it, cool. But if you guys did mind it, I'm sorry. But yeah, if you guys do have any recommendations for any games y'all see anyone else play and you want me to play, or anything you all played and you just want to see me play, go ahead and put it in the comments. I do really want to see y'all's recommendations. I know I got one for the what was it, Dying Light. Thing is, I already played both games 100%, but I would be down to play the new one, the Dying Light Beast, I think that's what it's called. I will be down to play like a little playthrough of that one, so do look forward to that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next video, guys. Later.